Good day. This video is in respect to Series 309, Legal Aspect of Communication, and this is Group 4. In this group, we are going to examine the case of Beautiful Nubia versus BBO and Yinka Ayefele. And in this case, he publicly accused them on his Twitter page on the 19th of February 2026 that they use his melody in their songs. And of course, working with me on this project are my group members.
My name is Grace Lesomi.
My name is Yusuf Aisha Tobeyemi.
My name is Christopher Pekulia Misoma.
My name is Abdulatif Isa.
My name is Christopher Omuka.
And my name is Adekomite Midokwe. So let's go on the streets and hear what people have to say. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
What's the name, sir?
Anthony.
Okay. So thank you for joining us on this interview. So we're working on a case of Beautiful Nubia versus BBO and Ayefele.
Okay.
So he publicly accused them that they stole his melody. So before we actually dive into that case and ask for your opinion, so I would like to ask you some questions relating to the case as well. So the first question is, do you believe melodies in music should be protected under copyright law in the same way lyrics are?
Yeah, they should be protected.
Why?
Because anything creative comes from like the mind. I don't know what they call it. What they call it? Is it intelligent? I can't remember.
Yeah, intellectual property.
Intellectual property.
Okay.
They call them intellectual property. So
Right.
it is any melody that you created belongs to you.
All right. So the next question: if two songs sound alike,
Yeah.
do you think it is necessarily copyright infringement, or it could be simply artistic coincidence?
There's nothing like artistic coincidence.
There is nothing like artistic coincidence.
Well, if you say I like, two songs can sound alike. That's not a problem. But where the problem comes in is when two songs sound the same. I mean, that's musical parody.
Oh.
In the music world. They call it musical parody. It means that you take somebody's either melody to be precise, and then you took the same thing and then you replicated it here. That's complete theft.
It's
Yeah.
complete theft.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So to the last question, and this question we are going to just relate it directly to the case we are talking about. So at what point do similarities between two songs become serious enough to be considered theft of intellectual property?
Yeah, like I said before, when the point where it becomes a theft is when you take somebody's property.
Yeah.
We're talking about melody, for example.
Melody.
Now. When you take the exact same melody and replicate it in another song.
In another song.
Now trying to change maybe text. You have stolen. Like that's not it. It should be the person should be sued for it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
So
complete theft.
like, relating it to the case we're talking about.
Yeah.
So you are saying that Beautiful Nubia can actually sue these guys, Ayefele and
If I was the one, I wouldn't think twice. Like that's complete. They stole my melody.
they stole.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we won't say it's like the post he made on X
Yeah.
is like a defamation of character because it's actually right on what he's claiming.
It's not defamation.
It's not defamation.
They should have on a normal day. If you want to use somebody's melody, you should reach out to the person
You should reach out to
to
the
take
person.
permission.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a very serious thing. It's like using, for example, materials in music. You know, printing them without, like photocopying materials in music without reaching out to the person.
To the owner, to the original owner.
You understand?
Alright.
If you photocopy a music, it's in Nigeria that a lot of nonsense happens. That you just photocopy things anyhow. If you do that outside this country, you are a thief. Like, why would you photocopy a music without reaching out to the owner?
All right. So your stand on this case is that both Ayefele and BBO
They are completely wrong. I listened to the song and I tell you that's a very serious theft.
Oh,
Especially the BBO's music.
all right.
I mean,
Don't take it personal, sir.
I should not take.
Thank you so much, sir.
I mean, it's bad. But,
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
All right, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Thanks so much for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Joshua Oyetoro.
Do you think Nigerian musicians take copyright laws seriously?
I would say yes and no at the same time. For those that are knowledgeable about laws that surround copyright, yes, they do. And then we have quite a number of them that are not really knowledgeable about happenings within copyright laws. And I say their ignorance plays a part in how serious they take these laws.
Okay. Okay, looking at our case study now, at what point do similarities between two songs become serious enough to be considered theft or intellectual property?
I don't really know much about laws that surround that, but I believe that it could be maybe a 10 seconds or a 15. I don't know much about the timing, but as long as they sound similar, it's an infringement on somebody's intellectual property. As long as it sounds similar, maybe for 10 seconds, for 15 seconds, for 20 minutes, in as much as there are similarities between maybe lyrics or sounds, it's a sample obviously, and so there's an infringement of that person's intellectual property.
And it can never be a case of maybe.
No, it's not possible.
coincidence.
No, never, no.
Thanks so much.
So welcome to the last part of this video. So this is the expert style interview, and with me is a law expert. So please introduce yourself and we go straight to the questions.
My name is E.O. Ajibola.
Just that.
Yes, I
All
don't
right.
know
So
if want to start.
you already know the case, sir, and we've listened to the songs. So I want you to let's have a general view. What does the law say about this case in general? What does the law say about copyright case and infringement of intellectual properties and also?
Yes, the law says quite a lot of things about copyright infringement, but let's streamline it down to this particular case of Beautiful Nubia, BBO, and Ayefele.
All right. So
The law says, according to section 36, reading all of the sections and the subsections, you will see that the law says that wherever you feel that your copyright is being infringed on, you have the right to approach the appropriate court, which is the Federal High Court. And if you can fulfill all the requirements expected of you, then and the court decides that, oh, truly your right is being infringed on, then you will be awarded the damages and the damages or whatever you are asking or praying the court for.
So we cannot actually say anything now when the court has not decided. I mean, he did not take them to court. He just publicly accused them on social media.
Yes, we can't say anything for now until you should know that social media is not a courtroom. So we can't say anything for now until Beautiful Nubia approaches the courts and the court gives its ruling on the matter. You are Nigerians and we know that we all have the right to freedom of speech, though it's not absolute. So he only came outside to hear his opinion that these people should learn about copyright and things like that. So if the other people think that, oh, this is like a defamation, they can also approach the court and the court will decide on that.
Right. So that's what the law says about it, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for coming to this. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.